every trauma can heal. We have this idea as a society of people that have been through terrible things, that are heavily traumatized, that they are a lost cause, that they are victims forever. They cannot be really saved from their pain. They can try to live their lives as best as possible, maybe do therapy just to keep going, but there's no real healing possible. And this really, it is not true at all. Whatever you have been through, no matter how bad it was, it can be totally healed. And I will give an example from my own life to illustrate this. When I was 6 months pregnant, my daughter turned out to be severely handicapped, and I decided to terminate the pregnancy. And terminate sounds like floops, it's gone, but unfortunately that's not how it goes. So what happened was, it was a 2-step procedure. I'm gonna give some details just to illustrate how bad the trauma was. Sorry if I shock you. So the first step was that a lethal injection was given through my pregnant belly into the heart of my daughter with a poison to stop her heart from beating. And after that, the labor started with medication. But at 6 months pregnancy, your body isn't ready yet to go into labor. So it was really painful, really long. It took 12 hours. It was a nightmare. And then my daughter was finally born, and so I held my dead baby in my arms. So sorry for the shocking, but it's really to illustrate that this was a horrible, horrible trauma. It was hell, and I thought I would never get over it. I thought my life is kind of over. I can pretend like I'm still there. I can pretend like I'm still living. I'll still go to work and stuff, but I wasn't really there anymore. I thought it was done. And also physically, I had this lump in my throat. This big lump that was always there, and it felt like a huge block of pain and sadness and tears and anger, and I always felt it in my throat. And then somehow I got on the path of trauma resolution. I did physical therapy, and then I did a lot of spiritual things. And really, I can tell you, this trauma is healed. I would never have believed it to be possible, but the lump is totally gone, and it feels so different now. When I thought about it before, it was like darkness and anger, and now I can feel gratitude that I had my daughter. No matter how short it was, it feels like light. So really, trauma can heal. There are many ways. Physical therapy is really good, but also the spiritual part is really great, because trauma healing goes faster if you take the spiritual route. And I have developed a method which I call the Inner Being Method, which I will link to this video, and I hope you'll try it out and that you may be as saved as I am. Maybe I'll see you later. Bye bye.